Right now at 5:30, a dangerous confrontation caught on camera. A Jacksonville Beach man drawing his gun on another man caught breaking into his pickup truck.
Get out of here right now! Get out of here! Put your hands up! Somebody call 911!
The owner says the crook charged at him with a metal pipe.
This happened Friday at an oceanfront condominium complex in South Jacksonville Beach, and now 2 people are behind bars. Only on News4Jax this evening, reporter Vic Micolucci joining us live with how all of this unfolded. Vic, that video is dramatic.
It is, Tark, and that man tells me he was caught off guard. He was heading down from his condo, trying to go to the gym and the bank. That's when he saw this man rummaging through his stuff. When he confronted him, the person came with a pipe very similar to a tire iron and then approached him. That's when he decided he was going to escalate it and pull his gun and handle the situation. Tense moments as Steve Fitzgerald walks to his truck and discovers someone rummaging through it. The burglar pulling out a metal pipe. The crook lunges at Fitzgerald and chases him until this.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here right now! Get out of here! Put your hands up! Somebody call 911!
Fitzgerald, who has his Florida concealed carry license, pulls out his handgun, which sends the criminal running. Have you ever had to pull it?
Never.
He's thankful he's trained for split-second scenarios just like this.
If you're gonna get a concealed weapon permit or thinking about purchasing a gun, training.
The man ran off and his accomplice in the truck tried to drive away, but Fitzgerald stopped her until police got here. Officers arrested 22-year-old Roberto Zaya Wangaman about 20 minutes later and linked him to the crime. Both he and the woman, Catalina Roman, already had warrants.
You have the right to defend yourself in the event that you're being threatened.
News4Jax crime and safety expert Ken Jefferson, a former Jacksonville sheriff's officer, does not recommend confronting criminals, but says Fitzgerald handled a dangerous standoff appropriately.
Since he was involved in that situation, he did a good job of protecting himself and making sure no one else got hurt as well.
Fitzgerald thankful he is okay and that he did not have to shoot. Glad you didn't?
I'm very glad I did not. It's not good for anybody to use lethal force against somebody. It's not good for anybody.
And tonight he wants to reiterate, if you do lawfully carry a gun, make sure that you know the laws for your state. Make sure that you go through a lot of training, you know what to do, and you can expect the unexpected. He says it happened so much faster than what he thought would actually happen if he was in a scenario like this. We're live in Jacksonville Beach. I'm Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.
Vic, did Fitzgerald, did he get any, pushback for pulling his weapon? A lot of people might question that decision, and a lot of people might agree with it 100%.
No pushback for him. He says that the police officers from Jacksonville Beach came very quickly. Obviously, they didn't know what was going on, so he raised his hands. He puts his hands up. They came. They took the gun from him. They put him in handcuffs very quickly, but it did not take long for them to realize that he was the victim and not the criminal here. He says that they handled this professionally. They did a great job, and he's very grateful for all they did, including putting this man as well as his accused accomplice behind bars.
He certainly used a great deal of restraint. Vic Micolucci reporting to us live from Jacksonville Beach. Thank you, Vic.